in the outskirts of Mudbeach. That we are going to check out is the village that was inhabited by however, this village was destroyed by the City Council as it was a place of, to be honest, many abandoned buildings like someone painted something new here for two guys. It's actually quite nice. Very new actually. Very fresh. Alright. Let's continue. Let's see what we find out in Iberian forests. Iberian forests outside of Madrid. Bunny that ran off. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that people don't care much for the environment out here. Seeing that there's endless amounts of fucking garbage everywhere, despite it being a nice place. There's nice shrubbery and small bushes and small trees, very, very Mediterranean, very inland Iberian here. Not very high trees, yet nonetheless they provide nice cover. And back in the day, before the Spanish Armada and everything, Iberia used to be covered in lots of trees and forest. Similar thing that happened to the UK and Ireland is that once they had to fight each other and set sail to what they called the New World. Not very new, seeing that it was already there before, but the New World in perception of, say, the older continents, Eurasia, it appeared quite new to them. So, but it's very lovely, very beautiful. Hopefully one day the trees will come back to Iberia. Iberia will be a luscious forest that it once was. I can't say the same for Britain, seeing that's basically all entire farmyard now. Well, would you look at this? They were so kind to make even a staircase for me. Making it all the easier to ascend. But a mountain. And you can see the mountains over there, faintly in the background. I don't know if you can see that. Still got snow on it. Very little. Every day it's getting less and less. Summertime great too, it just ain't so green, unfortunately. I like it when it's a little bit greener. I wish it rained a little bit more and we had more trees, but nonetheless. Oh, would you look at this? I found a nice little chill spot. That's hilarious. Made a little cozy here in the forest for themselves. Does look rather comfy, doesn't it? And Spanish flag. And they tried to make a garbage can with all the leaves. Despite all the litter you might find out here, Madrid does have some of the most talented graffiti writers I've ever seen. With absolute masterpieces. So here we are. Here used to be a room, a little building, a little shack people used to live in here. Back in the day it was farmhouses, and then after they were deserted, people moved more into the city. It became more of a place for the Roma decided to live. And it's quite interesting because they used to live here for a while, and even a few years ago there's still some places like this one, which unfortunately burnt down, where they made home, and it's now all gone. This is all now destroyed, and it's all gone now. And basically completely abandoned and left to go to waste. No one lives here because the city obviously didn't want people squatting essentially in buildings. Now they have show this rubble. Here's a little pistol. I don't think it's real though. It is cool. I might keep it. And, go further. That's all it is. Shit. Junk. The waste that was left. Some, you can see some is still very nice tiles. Very clean tiles of everything. Something which puts it to shame a little bit that it's all destroyed. I really wonder how this used to look like before it's all gone. You see nature starting to reclaim its position and power and everything, while I'm here navigating essentially pitfalls and spikes and God knows what. Out here, you can see it is beautiful in its own destroyed way. All of this used to be little farmhouses that tilled the land, and all these nice and old tiles now completely gone and sturdy. I didn't try to destroy it, but didn't throw it down softly either. You can see a lot of waste, a lot of rubbish. City ripped down everything. I mean, they could have left the houses. Didn't need to destroy it. Find it some people were living in it. Maybe sure they were living not up to code and maybe not as clean, at least in a sense of dealing with waste. I'm sure their personal hygiene was another story, but in the sense of that they were, you know, not really harming anyone, just doing their own little thing. We see a reason to destroy it. But that's unfortunately what happened. Still see the foundations of what used to be, what isn't anymore. It's a bit of a pity. Nestled right next to the train tracks. Something of the past. Not much I can really show you, it's mostly just rubble. But it carries a interesting history to it all. Still has some of the old stairs, which I find very cool. Water. So you could bathe if you wanted to. Chairs, some bricks. All left, well, I doubt anyone's gonna live here again. And despite this, no real cleaning. Just dirty. A lot of rubbish. And not a lot of, reusability. That's what bothers me the most. It actually had these houses. I'm sure people essentially squatting in them. And maybe getting rid of the rubbish just behind it, which I don't find very kosher. They weren't really bothering anyone. I'd rather have, people making good use, living outside the city of some old abandoned farmhouses than, nothing, just being a pile of rocks. And, all that. I mean, we even have toys. Little track, car track, the train. This is it. Some regard. Beautiful. I'm sure back in the day, well, last time I was here, there were still, let's say the point where I first encountered this place, there was still a small group of people that had their little huts set up, still set up, like over there, this one that burnt down, has that cool mouse, cat graffiti next to it. That one was there as well at the time. And there were still people living here. And then over the last 3 years, they've all been cleared out now. They're now not lived here. Crazy thing about this place is, you still got some very nice tiles left over. Like, look at this. It's completely fine. Completely in order. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, alright lads, have a nice cuppa and a bit of footy. Yeet. Quite trippy. Tunnel leads right under the motorway. Big funky Minnie Mouse piece. These guys painted right above it. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.